So we have a rather pretty game this morning. I think it was worth looking at. Is worth looking at just for the art style alone. The gameplay itself is quite simple. We'll have a quick look at that. But yeah, it's one of those games that just is a visual experience as much as anything else. There are some amazing games in the market for that reason, and it's always good to see one here in Itchio's browser games. Let's see if we can maximize the screen a bit. Are we still recording? Yes. So the idea is that I guess you're an angel who's had their wings pulled off. You're a fallen angel, and you're trying to survive the fall. I'm not sure if there is an actual ending or the likes at the end of it. It would be interesting to know, I guess, but perhaps I'll leave that up to you guys to know. But let's hop in, for want of a better word, and see what the gameplay is like. So hitting space, there go our wings, and we are now a falling angel. But A and D just to dodge the things, and it's quite difficult to actually pick up the feathers. Oh, and then if you hit something, you very easily get a new high score because that was our first round. But we can start again. I'm not quite sure what deaths 5 means because that doesn't seem to go down. But let's hit space and have another go. Oh, okay, that was an absolute fail. Not high score, do better. Thanks, game. That's helpful. But yeah, so the deaths still haven't gone down. I suppose maybe I get the abilities to survive an impact at some point, and I don't know. Why is it starting at 5? Possibly some kind of bug or mechanism that isn't implemented yet. And so yeah, at the moment I'm just focusing on missing objects. Is it going faster? I don't know. And my reactions are not the quickest. New high score, well done. Let's try again. So we've managed to make it a whole 15 meters so far. Let's try another one. I'd love to find out what the evolving does. I haven't yet managed to trigger that part of the game, or if it's actually implemented as yet. Bearing in mind these games are often very much in active development. These are, a lot of these are what the sort of the main industry would call like sort of alpha releases. Our reactions are so slow. But yeah, so this is the game. As you see, it is strikingly attractive. Very good art. I'd like a little more of a preview in the interactions and things like that to actually find out what the evolution means and where I am in it. I'd also like to know what this deaths thing is. I'm guessing that's a bug. The sound is stunning. This cool funky beat in the background. The sound of the wind. I really like that. Hopefully it's beating out the sound of industrial work in my neighborhood. I don't know, somebody is rebuilding their house or something. It's very annoying. Anyway, so hopefully that's not coming through too much. I guess I'll find out in editing. Yeah, so the sound is great. The art is exquisite. I think the objects that I'm trying to dodge, maybe, I don't know why they're sort of Grecian columns. I guess it's supposed to be a historical thing. It would be nice if there was a bit more variation there. Maybe there is as you go further down. I don't know. I haven't gotten very far. But I doubt it. But still, they seem to fit the aesthetic. So, very, very nice. The UI could show a little bit more about what this evolving element is. Just something on screen that shows what I'm possibly working towards and how far I've gotten there. Something like just numbers would probably break away from the aesthetic a bit, but maybe just something in the corner that changes based on what I've picked up and sort of shows the progression to the next step. That would be quite nice. And also something on the end screen to show how far I'd gotten towards that. Let's see if I can do it a little bit better. Feels like a better flow this time. It's actually quite difficult. I don't have a very large screen, so I don't have much response time. I'm going to blame that rather than my personal skill. Yeah. Okay, we do have. Okay. Oh, I see. There's a count. Oh no, there's a count up of the wings. Oh, something changed. The sound changed. I can hear the nearby construction better. But I feel like I've collected quite a bit there. There's been no evolution, so yeah. Anyway, those are my critiques. The game is beautiful. It's fairly immersive. I don't know why I'm falling or anything like that. It might be nice to find out. The sort of the control feeling is fantastic. It feels very responsive. It very much is my personal skill. That is why I'm failing as much as I am. So yeah, come and give this one a good go. The link is in the description. If you've liked this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more Itchio videos like this one and other gameplay videos, still working on some new additions there, hit the subscribe button, ring that ridiculous bell, as they always used to say in the old YouTube videos. And as always, my priority here is just leave me some comments. Just tell me how you're feeling about the game, about other games you want me to see, about what you think about my videos. I'd love to hear from you. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.